All right. So imagine this week's going to be fairly simple for you, but it's just like laying the foundation, laying the groundwork to being able to go further with this stuff. So, first thing, I want you to start holding the pick with your thumb and your index finger and not with two fingers or with your middle finger. Because just I've noticed that like with certain articulation stuff, like doing things like this, you're gonna have more control like that versus moving the middle finger there. I mean, I guess you could end up pulling it off like that. It's not something you really commonly see, or even holding the pick like this. But so again, this is like to just make sure that you can do really articulate type picking. Like eventually we might talk about picking like this, where you get a bit of thumb involved. So a lot of times I'm using my thumb a little bit like that for doing not just. I mean, it happens on things like this. There's some like wrist or arm movement there, and a little bit of thumb happening at the same time. But anyway, so I just wanted to give quick example as to why I think it's best to just hold it like this, the old traditional way. So moving on to how you're going to be practicing this week. So thinking, because like, I mean, you have skill, and we're just trying to refine some stuff right now. What I typically have everyone do is, we still want you to start at 60 beats a minute with the metronome. I think it'd be okay for you to work up to 120 with all of these, and then just stop at that speed. Now, usually I'm having everyone go up by 5 beats per minute for all this stuff. So it can be, I'm not sure how long it would take to go through these. It might just be like 5 minutes a piece, maybe a little bit longer to go through each of these 5 beat per minute increments. So basically what I'm saying is, what I have most people do is you play through this whole thing, including the repeat, and then you get to the last chord and you play it correctly once, and you go up 5 beats per minute, and then you keep doing that every time you play it correctly once, and you just have to get up to the top speed, and then you're good for that practice session on this. So I mean, you might be able to get away with doing 10, like going 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120. If you find that it's you're having a hard time following along with the metronome, tapping your foot, and strumming correctly, then go up by 5s. But you might be able to do 10s. But basically, go from 60 to 120 each practice session is what I want you to do. So this way, you're really nailing the rhythm skills, but also getting used to doing downstrokes on the downbeat, upstrokes on the upbeat, instead of the other way around. Another thing I want you to start doing is counting this stuff out loud. So you want you to say it while you play it. So I'm going to demonstrate all that, and because it's going to be very important when getting to very complicated stuff that you can say the rhythm you intend to play. Because if you can't say it, you can't play it. It's amazing how accurate that is. It's one of the most important things I was ever taught. So I'm going to do this at a few different speeds. I'm going to do it at 60, 90, and 120 for all 4 of these, just so you can have this all for reference. And I'll count off each one. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 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 4. Done. Just remembered another thing we talked about. Keep the hand going the whole time. So you don't want to pause that back and forth strumming motion at any time. You always want to keep the hand going, so this way it's always in the correct up or down position and be ready to hit those strings. So here we go, 90 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 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 4. Done. Not a big deal about having this ring out for a full whole note. I'm just filling in the bar. Alright, and 120 at the top speed to go to. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 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 4. Okay. Back down to 60 and off to number 2. Basically the same idea, just changing where you have the upstroke or the upbeat. So here we go at 60 beats a minute again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 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 3, 4. Done. Alright, on to 90 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I screwed that up. Take 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 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 3, 4. Done. And 120. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 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 3, 4. Done. Alright. On to number 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 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 2, 3, 4. Done. And 90 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Wow. Should have been looking at the screen instead of going off of my incorrect memory. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 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 2, 3, 4. My body was wanting to interrupt me there. Alright, 120 beats minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 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 2, 3, 4. Done. Alright. On to the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 done. All right, 90 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 done. And last 120. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 done. All right. So, again, do believe you'll fly through this, or you'll have it down pretty quick. And then next week, what we're going to start with, I want you to demonstrate all of these once at 60 beats a minute, and then again at 120 beats a minute. So basically the slow starting speed, and then the top speed you worked at all week. And then, depending on how well you do, we'll determine what we go to next. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you again in 1 week.